Me and Cindy, as a lot of people know, we have 2 kids together, and we had split at a period. So Cindy had moved out, and the kids had moved out with Cindy. I'd never really been a church-going type of person. Cindy had been a Catholic. So I think we got to a point we just sort of drifted from each other, and how we ended up there I don't really know, but we got to this point. I prayed to Jesus, and I did when I was a kid. I used to do when I was nervous or uncomfortable or scared, I'd pray. And something that night, I was feeling nervous, feeling a bit alone, and I thought, let me ask Jesus to come into my life. I didn't have Cindy in my life anymore, the kids had moved out. Could he come in and, give me a bit of comfort? And I think things started changing then. Me and Cindy started reconnecting, which we didn't think was
possible.
There was no possibility. We really, really didn't like each other for that period. And then we started reconnecting. And then I think we both decided when we did get back together that we weren't going to do things the way we had previously.
Yeah, we needed to do things differently. I think over that period, we had both started just very naturally talking about God and a really beautiful thing. And we agree that God spoke to us through our daughter, Layla, because she would come home from school almost daily. And she was 5 years old at that stage and say to us, I really want to go to church. I really want to go to church.
I had been going to the gym, right, yeah. So I thought, it always looks like such a nice vibe here. I'd see the people, I'd come train on a Sunday, see how busy it was. And I said to Cindy, maybe we should give this church a bash. And I think it was a lot more deep than we expected it to be. I know from my side it was. I think the worship team's fantastic, yeah. And as we started, it was quite a spiritual experience.
Yeah.
I looked at Cindy, and Cindy had tears coming
Tears
down
in my eyes, yeah.
I felt, it felt like a really holy place when we got here. I felt almost at home quite instantly. We'd been here about 3 weeks or so. Yeah, we were really excited. We were quite excited about it.
We were super enthusiastic.
And they were telling us all about the church and how you have to get into a home group. And this is what you need to do. And we got out and said, Cindy, you need to hook us up when you get into this home group ASAP. Get hold of them. And in case you guys don't know, we weren't married. Cindy applied and we both have different surnames. So all of a sudden, all our excitement changed to sorry, I don't think you guys can join a home group yet.
We were very understanding of it, completely respect it because, we, after going to looking in, we appreciated the values of the church.
It's something we were looking at doing anyway, getting our values aligned with the church, because we'd been hearing about these, the church's values and where the church stands. We were talking about it the other day and thinking of all these changes that have happened in our life. Our life has changed since we've been part of the church, but also, since God's come into our life. Me and my dad have had a rocky relationship, to say the least. Yeah? We had gone through one of our patches where we would not talk to each other for a year or 6 months or whatever. And I was going through that, and I was in such a good wicket. Everything's going well in the church, everything's going well. And the one day we pitched up to church, and we walked in, and sitting there was my dad. He was sitting in the exact seat where we sit. And I saw Cindy sitting next to my dad, and I just thought, what is he doing? How did he end up? And I think that was a catalyst of me and him speaking again. It got our relationship back together again. At first, it was so by chance that I thought, what is he doing? Has he been watching me on it? And I'm not joking. I honestly thought, has he been watching where I am on a Sunday to try and maybe have a conversation, and he's decided we're going to do it, yeah. But it turned out, no. He had met a guy in the gym who had mentioned that he comes to FCC and asked him to come because he was in a bad place. My dad says, I got him to read the Bible, and now he's ahead of me. And,
is he ahead of you?
Yeah, he reads all the time. And, we're getting married. It's something we've always wanted to do, but we're going to do it, and we're so excited.
Yeah, so excited, and I'm glad that this has been the build up to it.
Yeah, so when you guys will be seeing this, we'll be
married. Yay!